immersive creative experiences showcasing artists from all around our area.
Art aficionado Ashley Williams is live in Sacramento to give us all those details. Hi, Ash.
Hi guys, so I'm told that the former PAC building in Sacramento is just under an acre. So imagine an entire building filled with just incredible art exhibits. And that is what's happening starting tomorrow through the end of the month until this iconic building in Sacramento is demolished, which I believe is happening on April 1st. But we're talking 35 artists who have basically come in and taken over for this. I'm going to just use the word traveling experience because I like the idea of walking around maybe with a coffee in hand and just witnessing true talent in one of those artists, guys. Jose, good morning.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, your exhibit is incredible. We'll show that in just a moment, but yours is called Stars Align. What's the idea behind that?
It's shifting perspectives so that wherever you're at in the piece, you know, you're seeing it from a different angle, and then you do have one spot that lines up and everything kind of falls into place.
Okay, so we're going to have our photographer go in. If you take a look at the ground, you're going to see a little diamond, right? That diamond, you stand right there essentially, and you look up. Now, obviously, with our depth with the camera, it's going to look a little bit different, but let's dive in a little bit deeper. Are you talking literal perception, psychologically perception? For you, what's the real interpretation?
I mean, that's a good question. The visual is first, you know, but that does become something interpretive of like where you're at cosmically and philosophically. So.
Wow, absolutely incredible. Again, you're just one of 35. So great to meet you. Thank you. I'm going to walk backwards now, and I'm going to take you guys into another exhibit. This is called Pullover, and I'm really excited about this one. This one really truly has a powerful message behind it. Come on in, and we'll introduce you to Kia. Kia's been on the show before, but Kia, good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
I walked in, and immediately my jaw dropped to the ground, and something pulled at my heartstrings on this one. Tell me about the idea behind Pullover.
Well, pullover is spelled two ways, which is the hoodie and also being pulled over by the police. So I wanted to give my interpretation of different concepts that highlight that experience of a black man, the dangers of a black man being in a black hoodie.
Yeah, and you know, we talked about this a little bit ago, but this is the side of the pullover, hands up, pullover. Yeah. But you also think of the word pullover, as you mentioned, sometimes it's often celebrated when you're just maybe an athlete wearing a hoodie, and that's something that you really wanted to highlight.
Yes, I wanted to bring the emotions of being simultaneously feared and cheered, and really kind of beautify that at the same time, and just make that awareness so we're not doing any biased racial discriminations.
Sure. And speaking of beauty, there are some beautiful elements to this, even just behind me with this floral piece. Tell me about this.
That piece is, the bigger picture is, if you break someone down, there's always beauty on the inside of them. So I wanted to highlight that as well.
Wow, you see the broken pieces there. And even on this, oops, I'm so sorry, even on that back wall there, we're seeing the sneakers, we're seeing the boxing gloves, we're seeing the basketball.
Yes, I wanted to just do a sculpture piece that just combines all the elements of what we're stereotypically known for.
Okay, and then also we have a guy wearing a do-rag that's kneeling behind me in sneakers. Now, people may or may not know, but you are a well-known sneaker enthusiast. So tell me about this piece of your exhibit.
I felt like black sweats, black hoodie, black do-rag is a general uniform for a black male that, you know, maybe he's running errands or just threw something on that day, and I wanted him to kneel to empower that he is standing for something, and with the do-rag being exaggerated, also make him heroic.
Wow, I just realized how exaggerated that do-rag is. I don't know if you saw that from that side, but the do-rag going all the way back, almost like a cape.
Like a cape?
Yes, I wanted to give it a cape feel.
Yeah. What I also love about this exhibit, in the far back corner here, there's something that you're saying it's inside the black box. Now, we can't see because my photographer can't get under there, but I had a chance to peek in. What is hiding behind that black box?
That is a video image of different Sorry, that is a video image of different concepts of people, whether it's from the civil rights movement all the way to, you know, stadiums being filled with fans that cheer for the athletes and entertainers. So I wanted to give you an experience that we may feel being inside our hoodie, and the fear and the cheer side of that. So just visually put it together.
Wow. And you know, and I put my head in there, and there's an iPad in there, you can hit play. So you talk about fully immersive, this is exactly what that means. 35 artists. We'll make sure to put the link to get your tickets ahead of time on gooddaysacramento.com. You need to get a ticket. Tomorrow is almost sold out, but you have through the 26th to come in and check it out. And the cool, I mean, we only showed you just a handful of some of these exhibits. There's 35 to walk through, and every single exhibit, every artist put together an incredible message. Hey, Kia, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
See you, and we'll go ahead and toss it back over to you. It really is truly an experience. Come on down if you can.
Yeah.
Fantastic use of that space, all this creativity. I love it.
Really cool.
Thanks, Ash.